Oakley dokley doo, boys and girls. Right here is some raw shrimp from the good old Wally Mart. I probably should have recorded the old Walmart experience, talk about, rekindle how much I hate the old Wally world, but it actually wasn't a bad experience. Got some crawlers, got some shrimp, and we're down at this bridge on a nice 85-degree morning on a summer day. Let's give it a shot and stuff. What is going on, you dirty old stash shrimps? It is me, and I am under one of my favorite bridges, honestly. This one's pretty consistent for a bridge close to home, and yeah, I fished here a lot. But as you can see, if you've seen videos from here before, the water is actually pretty high, which has kind of been the name of the game this year, which is kind of a good thing. We've been praying for rain, praying for water, hoping there's more water in the creeks, and then all of a sudden it came all at once. But luckily the local creek hasn't been actually that bad. But yeah, the thing about frozen shrimp that you get from Walmart on the way out to a spot is that it's frozen. But as I said, it's like 85 degrees already, so it shouldn't take too long to soften up. Throw a crawler for a little bit, there's fish splashing everywhere, and see what we can catch. Give it a few hours before it gets to 102. Sound good? Sounds good. Seven things, but no. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right. Let's see if we can just make one work. They're definitely frozen solid, but let's see if we can get a hook through one. Those are actually kind of big shrimp. It was actually a pretty good deal. This bag for a pound was like $8 or something. I expect it to be worse. I also have way too small of hooks for what I'm trying to do here. And I left my tackle box with the catfish hooks up in the truck. Let's give it a little cut like that. I guess $8 for a pound isn't exactly anything exciting. But for some reason, I expected it to be more. I don't know if I ever finished my thought or if I even started my thought, to be honest with you, but one thing I was gonna mention is y'all might think that the first bait that I ever started using when I started fishing would be a night crawler. Welp, it was actually shrimps. Go to the local city shithole, the little pond, and I'd sit there for hours with my little shrimps on the bottom catching 5-pound channel cats, and I thought it was the best thing ever. That's the first fishing I really did, and that's been about, I don't know, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years? I'm not very good with time and memories and stuff. My one brain cell just can't handle it. But I seriously think I'm gonna have to go up and get some bigger hooks. But for now, we'll kind of just, you know, make do with what we got. And what we got is 2 shrimp poles with 2 small hooks, and then a jig head night crawler, and hypothetically some fish in a creek. Go from there. Hopefully catch something. I bet we probably will, especially if we walk up there. Look at all those swirls. Look at all those swirls and stuff. Got a nag on this, but Trimpy was getting hit, still is getting hit. He hooked himself. How am I snagging on my crawler out there? It's actually a pretty decent fish. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Didn't take too long. Didn't happen right away though. I was honestly getting kind of worried about the shrimps because I checked both my shrimp poles, and the shrimp was off and I didn't see any bites, so the durability isn't exactly seeming to be there on the frozen shrimps, but yeah, as they thaw out, they should get a little bit stronger. They're basically just like shrimp rocks right now that are hard to even hook, so I'd assume that they'll come off a little bit easier because of that, but not a bad one. I figured with the higher water, it could be pretty good, and we should be able to get maybe even like a 10-pounder. This spot has produced some pretty big channel cats for the creek, and some pretty big drum doing this as well. Well, little circle hook worked on Bud. Surprisingly, the crawler hadn't gotten hit yet, or hasn't gotten hit yet, but only a matter of time, I reckon. Might just have to change the rig, do a something other than a jig head, split shot rig or something. That thing actually fought pretty hard. Pretty hard. Look at that. Healthy little channel kitty. Old RD would probably eat him. He actually looks kind of tasty, and I don't have very much fish in my freezer, but we'll let him go. Did that just wiggle because of me, or why did that wiggle? This one snagged on something out in the middle, which doesn't make any sense to me because there's usually not any snags out there. And it's off. Yeah, the jig head just isn't quite doing it. I might have to try like a bobber or just kind of try some different things. But for now, yeah, shrimp got bit right out the gate. And a lot of the times I keep it close to the shore I'm standing on because it's kind of the deepest. But for that one, I threw it out a ways. There's a lot of fish swirling across the way. And yeah, there's also a deep hole on the other side. It happened pretty fast. He hooked himself on a circle hook, so I didn't even get a chance to screw it up. So everything worked out. Shrimp is still harder than a rock, but they'll thaw out in due time, I suppose. Not much else to say. See if we can get more / bigger. But honestly, I'm just okay with more. I'm okay with more, truck. This has to be one of the loudest spots I fish, but holy shit, the other shrimp was getting hit. That pole was bent over. I don't know if it's still bent over. Something is still happening because I threw it upstream, now it's downstream. Imagine my shrimp got ripped off. Yep. My hook got broke off. I mean, I literally just tied a snell knot. How did that break? Pole wasn't even that bent over. Another one. Didn't even get my hook back on yet. Another one. Man, we haven't done a lot of channel catting this year. I've tried a little bit, but not a lot. The times I have tried, it's gone terribly, but not only did I start with chrimps, I started with channel cat. And a lot of my videos at the beginning were channel cats too, and every year, but this year I just haven't really done it. Whale eyes and wipies mainly, which most people like better. I like better, but it's good to mix things up every now and again. And I'm pretty sure this guy swallowed a circle hook somehow. Drag tight and everything. He wasn't even messing with it that long. It's kind of wild. Alrighty, fast action. No rods in the water. Even though we've only caught 2, it can't keep a bait in the water. It just keeps happening so fast. Keeps happening so fast. Fun stuff. Nothing crazy. Nothing wild. But fun enough. Fun enough. Where the hell did my scissors go? No. There they are, spread eagle in the grass. Kinky little scissors. But yeah, pretty easy. You can just go to Walmart, buy some bait, head out to a creek 10 minutes from your house, have a little fun with some channel cats. I ain't done it much this year. I don't think I've done the shrimp thing for a couple of years. Sometimes you can get a little stuck in cut bait's the best, live bait's the best, gotta catch a flathead. If it ain't a flathead, I don't care, or at least I can. And yeah, sometimes it's nice to just do some simple fishing. That's what we're doing. New hook, another shrimp, back out, and stuff. Already getting hit. Definitely already getting hit. Seems kind of smaller. Constant bites though. Oh, he does have it. That was weird. I thought I lost him, but I definitely did not. Hey man, the shrimp's working better than night crawlers. I was throwing night crawlers for a while. Didn't even get a sniff. The shrimpies are getting it done. Somehow they're swallowing circle hooks. They want the shrimp so bad. That one I kind of gave him a little bit to swallow it, but just because I wasn't paying attention. But the last one kind of just folded over the rod on his own accord and still swallowed the shrimpy. I don't even know what size circle hooks these are, 4/0 or something. Wish I had one just maybe a little bit bigger hook. Would prevent him from doing that, but he got it down. And once again, we don't have a pole in the water. Neither of our poles have hooks on them. And channel cat number 3. Hopefully we can get like a random big drum, a random big channel, or random something else on the shrimp. But for now, perfect eater channel cats that we're throwing back because they're kind of stinky and stuff. All right, back out you go, Walmart shrimp. Back out you go. Now let's see if we can get 2 poles in the water before something eats that. Oh, almost got it out. Thought he had it. Well, he did have it, but I screwed her up. All right, go, go, go. We gotta get 2 poles out. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Something's definitely going on with that one. Did you hook yourself? You did. I think that one might have a fish on it too. But this one was actually bending it over, so this one gets first priority. It's pretty fun. Not monsters or anything, but early morning before it gets too damn hot. Oh, he came off. Oh well. It's better than swallowing it. But yeah. Fun little early morning, fast action creek session. Can't go wrong. Both are getting nibbled. What do I do? Hopefully one of them just does it. Trust the circle hooks. Neither of them have just done it. I got this one. It looks like I might have the other one too. What do I got here? Whatever it is big. It's also getting stuck and stuff. Oh no. Do we have our buddy? Do we have our buddy, boys and girls? We definitely got a buddy. Have I caught a turtle this year on camera? I don't know if I have, but I hope he didn't actually eat it. He did eat it. Shit. No, buddy, I like it better when you get hooked in like the feet or something. This one dropped it. We got a damn morning bridge turtle. And yeah, luckily I brought pliers. Hopefully I can get the hook out, but worst case scenario, I can just cut it. Surprised that other pole didn't get a fish on it because that bent over pretty good. Not sure if my camera was pointing at it or not, but it bent over pretty good. Come here, softy. I figured there was one of you dickheads out there somewhere. Look at him. He's actually kind of big. I also feel bad. You know, they're not my favorite, but kind of stinks that he has a hook in him right now. All right. Ain't no way I'm getting that out. I'm sorry, friend. I am sorry. The fact that turtles moved in means I should probably like move up or down creek, probably. I mean, there's still some channels mixed in, but it's deep hole down there, some deep spots up there, and a lot of fish splashing. So I mean, if we just start getting turtled, we need to move up or down. That's not a turtle. That's not a turtle. That is not a turtle. Nice. Doesn't seem giant, but hit it pretty bit. Hit it pretty good. Hit it pretty good. Good. Didn't swallow it. I'm running out of hooks, which is a problem that I haven't had this year. Other one's getting hit too, but let's see if we can get this out fast. It's been constant bites. Pretty amazing, honestly. Just a poopy little creek off the side of the highway. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like a little puppy dog looking out the window every time I drive over a creek, wondering what's down there. This one's definitely one of the ones that has something down here. Tell you that for free. But see if we can get something big. If not, still a fun morning. Nothing wild, but still a fun morning and stuff. Got one. Move the pole back up this way. They're reasonable. Reasonable. Definitely just getting turtle bites down by the bridge nowadays, so moving it up here into this little deep pocket, and probably second biggest of the day. The average size has been kind of shitty, but the action's been constant. Constant. Swallowed it again as well. What am I doing wrong? Why are they swallowing it so much? Is it just because they love chrimpies? Or is a 4/0 circle hook too small? I mean, the size of the fish is small. It's not like I want to run a damn 10/0 or something. And also, the bait I'm using isn't very big either, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing anything wrong. Maybe they're just chewing this morning. Chewing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the hook out of One-Eyed Willie, but I'm gonna try. I think. Stinks leaving hooks and things. Not my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's necessary. Old One-Eyed Willie got it too far down. Hopefully he'll survive. I'm sure he'll be good. How long does it take for a hook to rust out of a fish? Kind of a while, kind of not a while, who knows? Who the F knows? Somebody probably does. Scientist or something. Metal scientist. Metallologist. Anyway, I'm gonna try a little bit longer, but I think we pretty much proved our point and stuff. Nothing's happening. Nothing good. Nothing good. I don't think, anyway. It's turtle season, boys and girls. That was just a little baby one. That was just a little baby one. In the morning, it seemed like it was all fish, but now it's more turtles than fish. I can just tell, you know. Well, came and accomplished what we were trying to accomplish. Could go through all the shrimp if we wanted to, only have 2.5 left. But I think if we did that, we would just end up hooking more turtles, losing more hooks, and we gave it a few hours, a couple hours, maybe just an hour. I don't really know, but caught like 10 channels and 2 turtles, so it's about as good of a morning as I could have asked for. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. I think I'm gonna do some more weird bait things. I know Jordan's got some crawdads at his work that kind of waiting for some live crawdads. It's pretty fun fishing with them, so gonna try that. Comment any bait down below you want me to try. It's just that kind of the time of the year, dog days of summer. Just go out and hope to catch something. Maybe catch something on a weird lure or a weird bait or something like that. But yeah, road to 169,000 subscribers. Subscribers. We're almost there. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Stuff and things. Pal, goodbye.